If you're tired of getting random overthrows and random bad passes in Madden 24, then you're in luck, because in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get perfect passes every time using a method known as blue passing. Let's get into it now. YouTube, what is up? It is your boy Duke, back here from sportsgamers.com, and in today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to get perfectly thrown passes every time, perfect timing, perfect accuracy, using a method known as blue passing. Now, this will work whether you're sitting in the pocket or even scrambling, passing on the run. You're always going to get perfect passes, and you don't need any abilities, any X factors, any dead eyes to do this. This will work with literally any quarterback. Now, this is something you guys may have seen a lot in the MCS Ultimate Bowl. A lot of pro players just figured out how to do this, and now it's starting to become more common. I'm going to teach you guys how to do it very easily. So the first thing you guys need to know about as far as how to blue pass is you need to have the right passing settings. Otherwise, this is not going to work. So here are the settings you're going to want to use. Passing type has to be placement and accuracy. Passing slowdown you're going to want off. Now, the next two settings can be adjusted depending upon what you're most comfortable with. Personally, for freeform reticle max distance, I put it on near. You could use far or no max distance. It's just going to basically have more room for air if you play on either far or no max distance. On near, I feel very comfortable that I can make all the passes I need, and I'm not going to mess up. Now, freeform reticle speed is basically how fast the placement reticle will move while you're trying to freeform pass. So again, the higher you have the setting, the faster it's going to move, the more twitchy it's going to be. But again, like the harder it's going to be able to consistently get down. I find that I play at like 10 and 11. Right now I'm at 11. That's the best for me. Most importantly, you need the reticle and the meter to be visible, especially the meter, because that's going to be able to show you guys the feedback you're getting for the passes to know how to time these throws to get blue passing. So now that you know these settings, let me show you guys how to actually do it correctly. So once you guys get your settings correct, then you want to hop into practice mode and make sure you actually pick the team and the quarterback you use. The reason for this is all different quarterbacks have different releases, and this is essentially a timing-based mechanic. So you want to get the release down and the timing down of the quarterback you actually use. It's actually very similar to getting a perfect shot release in 2K if you play it. It's kind of the same thing, getting a perfect release throwing the ball. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do this, how to get the meter down, and how to get your timing down. Before I do that, I want to remind you I do free Madden 24 content on my channel on a daily basis, tips and gameplays. So if you enjoyed this video, man, smash that like button, comment on the video. Let's get it, man. So first things first, like I said, this will work whether you're sitting in the pocket or scrambling. I'm going to show you guys examples of each. Now, I want to show you guys how to get the blue pass, and to understand that you need to really understand the timing of how the meter works. So let's just show you guys the green pass, which is what most people get first, so you guys can really understand. So a green pass is essentially releasing the ball at the end of the meter all the way down. As you guys can see, when I threw that pass, and I'll do it again, you essentially had a passing meter pop up. And when you hold the button down of the receiver you're throwing into all the way to the end, that's when you kind of get the green pass. The green pass is going to be good most of the time, but you'll still have the ability to have the random bad passes and overthrows. So that's why you really want to get blue. Now, there's also red, which is terrible. Red passes is normally what gets picked off and horrible throws. Blue is what you want. And the way to get blue is you release the receiver's icon just a little bit quicker than you do to get green. So green is essentially, like I said, holding it through the entire meter. Blue is about 3/4 of the way through the meter. So let me show you guys some examples of blue passes so you guys can see the difference. So you guys can see here on that corner route, you can see the arrow on the meter when I threw the ball was about 3/4 of the way through, which resulted in the blue pass. And you guys can see the feedback was perfect.
Do you want to become a better Madden player and win more games? If so, check out my premium Madden strategy website, sportsgamers.com. I have built sportsgamers.com to provide you with the best Madden tips, best Madden ebooks and schemes, all from the pros at the lowest price possible. I have helped thousands upon thousands of Madden players improve their games, and I can help you as well. Our VIP Madden membership is our best offer yet. This membership will include all of our Madden ebooks all year long and hundreds of weekly Madden Vault tip updates to keep you ahead of the game. Click the link in the description and use coupon code DUKE for 10% off your order.
So as you guys can see, the blue feedback is perfect, right? You're always going to get good throws with it. So you guys can see again, I'm releasing it about 3/4 of the way through the meter. Halfway you can see the bar, and then, completely at the bottom on the bottom right, like it's basically 3/4 of the way through the meter. And again, it's just a very, very quick release, just like that. Bam. And you guys can see these are perfect passes every time. It literally says great timing, perfect accuracy, bullet pass. That's really what you're looking for. Now, you can practice the timing of this against any sort of defense. It might be easier for you at first to go into practice mode and just play offense only, so there's no defense. So all you have to worry about is your timing. But once you get the timing down against no defense, do what I'm doing now and put the defense on the field. You don't really need to do any specific defense. Like I said, it's just literally the timing, and it's just getting that down with your quarterback. And I mean, if you throw it at the wrong point, yes, it can still get picked off, but you're still going to get the perfect accuracy. So I will tell you guys, this is not that hard. Once you get into practice mode and kind of get this down, you should probably be able to take it into a game and get it almost every time. So you guys can see, like, I feel like I get it about 9 times out of 10 right now. That was actually a yellow greenish pass right there, but I come back very next play and I'm bluing again. So these blue passes are a huge skill gap right now. Being able to do this is going to separate your skill level a lot, man. It really makes a huge difference because you're able to throw crazy passes. Now, one of the things I mentioned is this doesn't just work sitting in the pocket. You can literally roll out of the pocket, throw things across your body, scramble, do crazy throws. So practice this as well going out of the pocket. And again, a lot of people want to use dead eyes because they don't trust their passing. Dead eyes cost AP. If you get this down, you literally can do this with no dead eyes, right? And you won't have any AP cost. Now, I do have roam. I forgot to take roaming off Bo Jackson, so I mean I do have a dead eye on him right now. But like I've practiced this enough to where like I feel comfortable doing this with or without dead eyes. It really doesn't matter. But just having that perfect passing again, you can go to any formation you want. Being able to throw things on the money like this while you're rolling out is really huge right now. Guys, this ability to blue pass right now, especially on the run, is really a game changer because there's a lot of defenses right now where people are basically just setting A-gaps that you can roll out from. So if you know you can roll out and throw a blue pass pretty much every time, just like hit, I mean, whether you're using dead eyes or not, you're going to be set. Again, I would definitely practice this to the point of you don't need any dead eyes. So again, guys, simply get in practice mode and practice this. You want to practice doing it inside of the pocket and out. Once you get it down and you can blue pass nearly every time, whether you're sitting in the pocket or rolling out, I promise you it's going to make a huge difference in your game. You're going to feel way more confident because a lot of these A-gap blitzes you can easily roll out from. And if you can blue pass on the run, again, without having to use a dead eye, you can save yourself 2 AP. Then you can put it on your O-line, which is something I actually need to do. Now that I've gotten good at blue passing, I need to take the roaming off Bo Jackson, and then I can have secure protectors, threat detectors, whatever I need on my O-line to make a huge difference. So definitely get into practice mode with this. Like I said, this will change your game, and it's not hard to do. I would say this takes 5 to 10 minutes to really get it down, and I would say just a few games to really master it. So it's definitely worth the time. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If this helped you, smash that like button. Until next time, it's your boy Duke, and I'm out of here.